the stream already. I don't know if the stream, if you're new to the stream, you haven't seen Nicki play yet on stream with Ice Climbers. I don't know if you've seen this yet when we're getting switched over to it. There it is, the Among Us climbers.
Oh, this makes me feel ill. Right, well, we'll see what happens here. I'm not sure if Lunary was kind of counting on the ICs or not. Okay, so got a jab grab. That is one thing that's super annoying about ICs. I swear their jab grab is better than any other characters.
Yeah, no, it is kind of crazy, right? It just does seem to. I can't think of many other characters that you just get like jab grab so cleanly.
I think because of the two. Oh, well, that was great recovery by Nicki. Great recovery.
Incredible stuff, really.
All right.
Oh.
We've got a partial wobble into Blizzobble into little combo. So that's a decent amount of damage to.
Nicki will always push the jabs to the extreme to get as much damage as possible, which is not something you see like Slug really do.
Yeah.
Like, so they don't like get the max damage from that grab. Make sure you get the push the brink of wobble. Maybe people think you're actually wobbling when you're not.
So that was what you were describing earlier, actually. The old, you hit the ices with, or you hit one of the ice climbers and they're basically like already with punishing you with the other climber, which you have to be careful about, although I don't think you actually said that on stream.
No,
in context, that was discussed earlier.
I think I did. Yeah, look at all this damage like Luna just takes from getting grabbed once. It's not a wobble, but it's still like 40% just for free, pretty much. There's like very low execution on it, just to get those pummels and get it in there.
Okay, nice, quick F smash. Oh, kill Nana. Don't let her get away with anything.
Gonna bring Nana back.
Yeah, nice.
There
Good. Yeah, you don't have to like do a whole lot in that scramble. ICs, if they're above you, they actually have almost nothing to save either on hit or shield.
Very
really.
clean kill of Nana there as well.
Oh, okay, nice back air. Oh no, I said it.
Oh, you said the thing.
Oh God.
Nicki's Sobo is kind of nice, but also a little bit cheesy. But I'm not going to see it.
That was about as decisive a edge guard as you could get, really. So yeah, Lunary doing pretty well, although that jump is very scary.
Ooh.
Jumping is like obviously quite good because you want to avoid getting sort of put in a ground engagement with ICs just in case that happens.
Yeah, getting him.
But jumping a lot, you can get sniped by like up air, like
wow,
that.
That's crazy. Something else?
Or back air. Can we see it?
There we go. All right, clean stock going into the last. Clean stock going into the last stock? Yeah, pretty much even. See how this first game goes.
Oh, brave F smash.
They're just swinging out right now. All swings. Okay, gotta get rid of this Nana. Oh, barely misses the forward air.
Okay. There's hope, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely the one there. Oh, that actually hit. That's crazy. Was behind.
That is bonkers.
Nicki did a good job to interrupt Lunary there, so Nana's still living from now.
Oh, okay. Good not to get a jab grab there. Just barely out of range.
Oh,
okay. Blizzard grab, but mashes out, but Nicki reads the buffered roll, I think, and then
well,
really risky jump, but manages to get away with it.
I think this is going to be the death of Nana. Not quite. Lunary thought Nana didn't have a jump, but Nana did.
Oh, I would not have done that. I think you had to, cool it way earlier.
A little bit of tricky movement there. Okay. Put the wall up. Put the wall up. Don't let him out.
I think we need a cheeky shield breaker, actually.
Okay. Nana keeps living. A lot of attempts to kill Nana here in the last stock that haven't succeeded. It's let Nicki stay in this game. And that's going to be it, I think.
Swatted, I think. But to be fair, the knockback angle is not that bad. But yeah, over 100 roll up from ledge works out well there for Nicki. So
that really looked like Lunary's game. It just couldn't quite kill the Nana. It wasn't too decisive on it, whereas in the other stocks it was very clean and easy, very quick. But
yeah, I think it was a case of trying to avoid overcommitting to attacking Nana and then getting hit by Popo, but
I heard Falcon.
Yeah, I think this is a good pick. So although I mean the matchup's good with both characters, right? So it's just if you lose,
I reckon it's more natural to Lunary.
Yeah, quite possibly, because I think Lunary's Falcon I think is sort of more practice for the majority of matchups. It's really God, he's fast.
Lunary's so fast on Falcon. It is.
Yeah, nice.
Oh my lord.
So we might. Well, we'll see how this goes, but
probably going to see a counter pick, I guess, here, where we're going to see Fox come out in the next game, I imagine. Or Luna's going to switch back to Marth for the Ices to not get counterpicked by Fox.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, risky to go for the down throw, but to be fair, Falcon's throws are actually slightly better against Ices than most characters are, I think.
Yeah, it has like quite a nice like hitbox to separate them.
Yeah. Also, because you know, throws that have multiple hits tend to be quite effective against Ices.
Yeah.
So up throw can actually be alright. I mean, obviously you don't want to be banking on stuff like that.
Oh.
Ices are scary.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh,
good recovery.
That
was an octopus Falcon kick.
That was a Ganon Falcon kick to go around. I'm saying that was questionable, highly questionable from Lunary, but we're all even 2 stocks apiece.
Nicki's getting some very efficient kills, I've noticed, with the sort of well-timed up smash.
Oh, it's terrifying in the corner right now. Okay, goes back to the ledge resets,
Okay,
gets center
nice.
stage. Gonna try and kill the Nana here.
Yeah,
Quite.
I think there wouldn't have been too much risk of just going to kill Nana, but that works out.
Yeah, lovely stuff.
Back out on the shield, that's scary.
It's a lot of damage being put on the Popo tech chase situation. And this, hopefully. Oh no, bumps a little bit. Okay, how are we gonna find this kill?
Okay.
Nicki's got clean ledge dashes on that Sopo, so it's not exactly the best. Oh, losing the stock here would suck.
I think Lunary could afford to kind of go for more sharking as opposed to direct combos.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay. Odds down there, but it works. I think against Popo, it's better than most characters because it's not like Popo can like do a whole lot after a meteor cancel.
It's great. Yeah, no, there's nothing you can do really if you don't. You can jump, but like outside of that, you're done. Oh, and there we go. Going into the last stock fairly even again. But that's going to be Nana probably dead.
Nana's out
Very
of
dead, but the tech chase coming in now. Nicki needs to take this to the bank. No, nothing short, nothing less. But this ain't looking good. Okay, the ledge dash.
Ooh, okay.
And Nicki's supposed looking clean, but skill pressure. We're gonna see.
Ooh.
Insane ledge dash.
Yeah, that ledge dash down smash was heroic,
Oh my lord.
to say the least.
No, goes straight up. Lunary a second chance of life here.
Okay. Ooh, jump. Probably not deliberate.
It's looking a little bit sloppy. Oh, gets the ledge. Finds the back hit. Oh my lord, this is not looking good for Lunary. Then mine gets down.
Why up throw? Why? So, for context.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm glad he still wins, but yeah, you could just down throw the Ices. It's like much more guaranteed than most matchups.
Okay. That's interesting, but we got it. So are we going to see the Fox next? Is the question. Fox, maybe FD.
Possibly, we'll see. Okay, no switch.
I guess not FD because then it'd be just a free switch. But yeah, staying Ices on FD. I see. Oh, I see. Nicki does so many jabs that I think I'm like back in wobbling error. I'm expecting him just to die. But
we're getting some down throw down as the alpha dash.
Oh, the SDI is not coming in through for Lunary. That's 148 damage.
I love the up smashes off the top that Nicki is doing like every time. It's so much more efficient than going for the F smash. Like back when you could wobble, obviously it was like not. Oh, that could be death, literally. Yeah.
Oh my
F2?
lord. That's it.
That is brutal.
God,
what a stock.
Very clean stocks from Nicki. Jeez. The first one looked like just a straight wobble, and the second one just some beautiful, beautiful edge guards. On stage.
Okay.
This needs to be huge from Lunary, and that needs to die.
Oh no, that could again be not quite death. Manages to do just the right spacing there, but it is looking rough.
This wall on FD seems hard to get past, but Lunary doesn't finish on the Nana again, and now we're back in this situation. Falcon Punch!
Yes, the Johnny Turbo.
Gets him back to stage, actually, and that, not quite the Nana yet. She's going to jump. There's going to be a chance of life.
That's the worst of both worlds. At least he got the Nana kill, and Popo's dead there. But that was looking awful. Yeah, you don't want to... Basically, if you have a chance to just kill either character safely, you got to take it. And I think he's maybe a bit too worried about, or like he's thinking too much about target switching, which is kind of causing him some problems here. Because it seems like there are guaranteed situations. Oh, that is. Yeah.
Handoff in the corner. There should be a lot of damage, if not just straight death. Boom, boom. Oh,
misses it, but. Oh.
Still 121. Gonna be.
Yeah.
This is over. Ah, not quite, but it's over. It's over. There we go.
Right. It could. I don't know.
There was no shot. There was no shot, right?
This is a tough one. I don't know whether to maybe switch back to Marth. I feel like the Marth was actually doing like mostly pretty well game plan wise.
Yeah, it didn't feel bad. It was just the last stock really was a little bit of a flub, but honestly, it feels like both work. And if you want a better stage, you don't want to go to FD, right? So
yeah.
Well, I mean, it's Luna's counting, isn't it? So.
Yeah. It was Yoshi's game 2, so I think game 1 was Stadium, so maybe Dreamland, but then really Nicki might just go Fox. Yeah. I think the problem is that
the Fox being in the back pocket is annoying.
Yeah, I think Dreamland's a rough pick because if Nicki switches to Fox, if you go to Marth, it's not actually that good of a counter pick for the Marth. So Battlefield and Marth. So I think this is a reasonable choice.
I think probably Luna and Marth expecting potentially a Fox switch, or maybe preventing a Fox switch, if anything. Didn't want to go Battlefield with Falcon against Fox, so decided to tank it out with them off.
Yeah, it's not like the worst stage in the matchup, but
no.
I think, personally, I think the matchup sucks for Falcon. It's really hard.
Yeah, insanely hard. It's impressive as hell Falcon's going to beat Fox players.
It's very clean.
Very, very. I always remember watching like Tony versus Fox players. I'm like, damn, he's crazy. And I watched him play like Tooney, and Tooney just destroy, like, take him apart. And it was just, I don't know what he's to do in that matchup. I was like, what do you do to beat this guy? Like,
yeah, against people who are really good at flow charting like edge guards and like gimp setups against Falcon is brutal, and who don't let him get away with like stomp out the shield and stuff like that. Yeah. Like. That was like the thing I worked on to get much better at the matchup, and it's made it a lot easier. I frankly think the matchup's awful. Okay.
That was terrifying. Those shields were peanut-sized.
I wouldn't even say peanut. I would say
M&M.
It's like needle-sized.
Yeah, honestly, I'm shocked they were there. Oh, no. This is great.
Okay, I'm impressed that Lunary survived that. Okay.
It's wild how Nicki's like using this kind of. Oh my lord!
That was, it was swag. So maybe it's worth it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. He sent Nana down there, just Hail Mary, throw the Nair out, clip Marth, kill him. But don't know how Nicki died himself.
Oh, okay. Nice. Just
nice.
F smash to catch the dash away, but. Slightly too early to get the
I think
down smash on the edge
it's
guard.
really interesting. Like most ice climbers, right, when they get what we've seen from like Slug, for example, you see that ice climbers get the grab in the center stage. You don't see like that much, but Nicki's really extending these grabs without like the typical handoffs.
Yeah, I think
just really utilizing that rule set of only 4 jabs and is just using resets from the grab.
Because I don't know how much damage you get exactly off a Blizzard, for example, but basically if you're timing it correctly, you can basically guarantee that you're getting a few like parts of a wobble essentially.
Yeah.
And then the Blizzard, which should be guaranteed if you time that correctly. And then you could also use that to set up into a like a smash attack. So you could potentially do it into up smash or whatever.
It's just a hell of a lot of damage from center stage, which I seem to sorely lack in a lot of ways. It's terrifying.
Yeah.
But
jab grab. Looking
okay, that
yeah.
was a bit greedy.
Okay, Lunary focusing in.
Last stock potentially of winner's bracket.
Okay, good positioning there, but grabbed. Oh, good mash.
Yeah, amazing mash. Getting out there as soon as
possible.
possible.
No, that sucks.
Yeah,
Gonna get smashed there. Oh, he's out of position.
Oh, throws his dash attack.
Dash attack, thankfully, because of Icy's facing the other way.
Oh, it's great. Why did he stop attacking Nana? That seemed like a prime opportunity.
This is pretty good.
Oh,
nice, yeah.
Beautiful target switch from Lunary there to go. I don't think Nicki was ready for that at all. I think Nicki expected Lunary to roll over the Nano there.
Yeah.
And that's why I kind of just thoughtlessly jumped back to the stage and down. Goodbye.
To be honest, it was a really it's a down air which you don't see very often.
No.
So I think it probably was just not something that Nicki was factoring in that instance.
Yeah, he probably just thought, it seemed like a fairly lazy jump back to the stage. It was just like, oh, he's probably going to go over to Nana now and kill Nana rather than try and kill
possibly.
me.
It might have been a bit of both.
Yeah, it's just a bit of both, getting caught off guard. And yeah, beautiful stuff. Takes us to a game 5. What matchup are we going to see? Nicki's thinking.
We could maybe see the Fox, but I don't know if he. I think Nicki is kind of like using this as an IC's only kind of like test tournament.
Yeah, I saw a Fox victory screen on one of the setups when he was playing a tournament, but I only saw it once, and I haven't seen the Fox yet, so
yeah,
who knows?
He's clearly thinking about
I think he had issues with his controller on the way over. That might be why. I recall seeing a tweet, and you wouldn't see the tweet. Oh. No.
Nope.
It's Ice Climbers all day, baby.
This is an interesting stage for ICs, I think, because obviously this is a stage of chaos.
Yeah.
If you thrive in chaos, like ICs usually do, that can be good. But it is often quite bad for Nana because it can leave her like really out of position and in spots where it's easy to just like quickly kill her. So we'll see. Nev. Okay. That
that is Nana just dead. I'm sure she didn't get caught in the side B.
That was just very odd interaction. That could kill, yeah.
All right.
The Sopo's
taking the
moving.
lead. Let's see if we can take this
really good sharking.
Oh, this is gonna go.
Oh, clean.
Good acknowledgement of the platform height there. Mixed. Honestly, mixed. I wasn't ready for that. I thought it was gonna be another downer. But really good acknowledgement of the platform height there to get the F smash. But Nicki's got the combo going again.
That's so rough, just getting F smashed by both ICs.
It's like so much damage.
It's a load of damage, and it's... that should be it, yeah.
That's going to be hard to get back from there.
Up smash?
Dead, yeah.
No, just F smash, yeah, that's fine.
Wow, clean stock. Beautiful stock there from Nicki. Sure, this Ice Slam is... I wasn't expecting these Ice Slams to be so good. But
I knew they're good. It's just I wasn't sure if it was going to be good enough to defeat Frenzy Beta LunarySSF2. He was the best SSF player.
Yeah, literally the GOAT. There's videos.
Yeah.
There's video essays on Lunary in Super Smash Bros. 2. Bit of a mouthful that game. And, a bit late on the... Pretty hard. I don't think it's... Is it possible to react to like neutral get up with F smash his mouth? It feels like it has to be a read, right?
Master F smash is not that fast.
No. Oh, lovely little side B stall there, but no. Nicki gets another grab. It's just so frustrating. It's mental damage every time you get grabbed by Sopo. It's like I'm getting grabbed by this little guy. Just don't feel like I should be getting grabbed by.
Yeah, it's probably more mentally damaging to us watching it, where it's, you know, a crew member as opposed to just Popo.
It's not even Popo. You're getting grabbed by a bloody Among Us character. The imposter, bro. The hate with the emergency meeting. Free stuff.
So Lunary booted all the way to electrical there.
I feel like we've missed on a whole set of just awful Among Us puns at this point.
Yeah, we've just had one. That's good.
Yeah.
I think we've actually done very well not to make more.
Okay.
That's what you need.
That's really what you need. Another thing.
Oh, no, that was a big reach.
But we've seen Nicki's Sopo do so much work so far, so this is not clean sailing yet.
Oh, I thought that was probably meant to be a wave dash away.
Lovely
This could be tough for Nicki to get back.
Yes,
maybe a jab or an F tilt could have been a good option to challenge there. That was a really sick up air into back of there. But
that was terrifying. Oh, hack stashing.
Hack stash.
What is going on? Oh, another one. And Lunary's back in. We're in a last stock situation here. Game 5. Let's go. Run it. Will we see the grab come through? Or is this Nana going to get eviscerated? We just want to see. Whoa!
Oh, he got up so close.
Oh, the grab.
That is a grimace from Lunary into the... Yeah, he's really milking each grab for the damage. That should be a kill.
Oh, my lord. All he needs is one reset. That was
Yeah.
just one reset.
Yeah.
And it's basically it.
The tough thing as well.